ni nipa then bema ye nyina ye nipa anante ase nti obi furo bi obi tumi furo bi then bi na aka ebi tumi afuro bi bema WhatsApp line am so friend me di come. But the painful part of the issue is that the man has refused to come and beg because he has refused to come and beg. Me pa o ma me no papa cho ese man pamo we mfi me fie ebo keke na me bo Nanajua, I won't come and beg because I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was to beat you. And by beating you, I don't know why, because I've beaten you, I should come and beg. Hey, Irade. Irade. Can you imagine? Well, let me give you the chance today to give me a call. 862. So just a WhatsApp call. I mean, direct call, I will not pick because it will distract my flow. But let me give you a full opportunity. I want you to share your views. I'll pick you on speaker and we'll hear your views. Let me give you the opportunity. Those of you who are ready to call me, you can call me on +1 once you are in Ghana. But if you are here, you know how to do it already. 862-517-3950. Let me say it again. 862. You can call me on WhatsApp. This is a WhatsApp call right now. And let's do it the way we do it. I mean, I'm not in Ghana, I'm here. So WhatsApp call. If you are in Ghana, you just have to add me at +1, all right? So it's 862, you have it? 571, sorry, 862-571-3950. 3950. So the number is there, 862-571-3950. You can call me. It's a WhatsApp call. And when you call, I'll pick and we'll have a good discussion right now. But let me say this as I wrap up. So the man has refused to come. And the reason for his refusal is that he didn't sack the woman. He only beat the woman. So if she has left the marital home, she should find the same way she left and come back. Hear me, my friends. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't really know what you think. But if your father tells you your husband must come and beg, so that after he has finished begging, we'll be able to solve the issue. And your husband can open the mouth and tell you, I didn't sack you from this home. I don't know. But you left after beating you. So I'm not coming. Please, I beg you. What do you think is the problem? Is it that the man is too nice? Sandra, thank you. Is the man too nice? Is the man too sweet? Is the man too presentable as a human being? Is he better than some of us? What do you think the woman's fault is? And this is the education that I want to drop. So I end my video for today. There are more videos coming and you have to always get ready and get the alerts. Just go and follow me right now. If you are watching me and you are not following me, just go and press the follow button right now. As new as you are, more knowledge is coming for us. Just go and press it and we are good to go. I have a first caller here. And yeah, my brother, how are you? All right, so let's hear you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think you have to lower your Facebook volume so we can have a good chat. You're getting your feedback.
Yeah, counselor.
Yes, my dear, let's go. What's your name?
This is Bismarck, class rep.
Hey, class rep, how you doing?
I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm better. So what's your comment?
Yeah, my comment about this is that majority of women have devalued themselves. When it comes to marriage, like as you already and I always been saying that marriage is always made for women, but they don't understand the concept and the power they hold with regards to marriage. So they sometimes devalue themselves and go for anything that is available, which is not so.
Mhm.
So if you have the power within you, you can always make yourself beautiful and nice. Why will you allow somebody to beat you and at the end the person will have the gas that you are, but you know, be firewood, so you should go come back? Nah. So like as you always say, it's the power in the woman that have been doing that they have been always fighting for him equality, which is not so. They should rather fight for their power within their limit, which will always cause a man to mellow and come under them for whatever they need. So that's my thought with that.
Thank you,
with
Bismarck.
information or with that
Thank
case
you.
that
Thank
came
you
out.
very much, Bismarck. And that's Bismarck, class rep. Is the class rep for the Councillor Lutrot, fan club page, our Telegram page. That's our class rep. Is our class prefect, and it's unfortunate. But let me say this again. Like he said, if you cheapen yourself, it's true. But the fact that a woman has cheapened himself or herself, doesn't give any man the right to abuse her. We can't justify abuse. What are we talking? I agree with Bismarck. That's his opinion. But we cannot justify abuse. If the woman is cheap, and because she's cheap, you are beating her. Are you correct? If you don't want a cheap woman as a wife, why do you go for a cheap woman? But you go for a cheap woman and you say because she's cheaping herself, you are going to beat her up. There is nothing like family settlement when it comes to abuse. Let's make that one clear. There's nothing like that. Because you see, the problem is that if we don't straighten some nonsense, we will not get to where we are supposed to get to. A woman has been beaten mercilessly by their husband. The law in Ghana, as far as I'm concerned, every battering case or abuse that comes to you as a medical officer, you cannot treat without requesting for police report because there can be an incident of insurance. That's one. The law is that nobody has the right to touch anybody. So when you are beaten or hit or abused in any form by any man, all you need to do is to report to the police. And in Ghana, we call the domestic violence unit as DOPSU. Go and report at the place. They will hand over to you a medical request form from the medical officer. The medical officer who is examining you will examine you and give his primary cause of injury, which becomes a legal document for court proceedings. Let me say it in Twi for the sake of my huge followers, not because I'm on Tebrofo. And they're far away from that. Nipa Tebrofo by a ketria or Tenwasi ya can cry, Tenwasi Sembrofo Kasi, Tia de Mekan. Nigeria for Jenia Mekambrofo. Tia is a Nigeria for the dos. Tia Bema Obia wote asasi so wupra BBC wofie eyeja na ehyew o patre hwe foma ukọ doctor ho a Ghana mra ye nim ye ti ase na mse gise bibisa nkrofo a omuti abrochire se ukọ na bibia yewa den na se ukọ kan ba de nim a mesua emra se ma mesua ne se ukọ hospital the cause of your injury must be declared because you bet me see eye car accident a ese ehu enti ukọ na ko ka che doctor bi se mepra mani ba ko moja aba me hane mo ahono a doctor no de di kan no bema boa ye rashi straight se we ye conscious nko na ebro na ba baby akọ hospital na ko do hospital e se o kan no kura kire doctor no enye I fell from a staircase amufi abanso ni ho enye I don't know what happened to me. I was beaten by armed robbers. Get bit na kromu a ye ti Ghana ni kunu bu no san no akasa I was attacked by armed robbers because of my car. No a hospital, no a that hospital 3 days, 4 days. You were gospel musician be wa Ghana. Ni kuna bu no san ma sisi a why to say yale for. You were actor be wa Ghana. Wa jidin, wa bu ne yiri san afi the doctors ni kra, the yiri ne mba ho biom. Wa pe private hospital, na private doctor be a hwe no. We Jimmy for. Ese mrakese no wa government hospital. Mra ne say, ukwa no wa catch a doctor ne say, mi kuna meni ne take or the belt abomeni ema meni aye call. Doctor never request to say yenji police form, police request form. Sa police request form, the doctor never chro incident report. Now a stamp so in the signature so by the primary cause of the injury. Now I have further investigation. Say I am bia that dear na di bo when you hu ade biom ana tie me yeba. Now say bema bi ango fi acid and Google so. Yes, he want to pour acid on the girl because the girl has broken up with her and she sees the girl with other men, and so he want to pour acid on the girl. The girl has been burnt by the acid and everything is bad. When they jail such a man even for life, there is no way ever on earth that this particular person can be recovered. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, my sister. Where are you calling from? Let me pick your call.
Okay, I'm known on Facebook as Sunshine in the Rain. I'm calling from Germany.
Oh, okay, Germany. Let me hear you.
Counselor, what do you want me to say on this topic here?
No, abuse. Your friend. No, your problem. Hear
I've been
me.
watching you.
Hear me.
I'm
Your,
delighted to talk to you.
your,
I've
your,
been watching you always now.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. But the issue is that your lady friend is begging the husband to come and beg so she can go back. Because body no be firewood.
Yeah, she doesn't know her worth as a woman.
Are you sure?
I have been watching you from a distance on all the things you say.
Oh, God bless you.
Say something, a bit me.
Kafra.
I said,
Kafra.
But what else can I do? I am a mother of 3 boys. I am a single mother. I have never been married, but I have children with a responsible man.
Congratulations. God bless your vagina. Go ahead. No, but you see, no, hold on. Let me tell you something. Here. Hold on. Hear me. You can be born 3, but if you give your vagina to a very qualified man, your children will not suffer. Do you get what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So you can be born 3, you can be born 4. Yes, you can still be married. Right now, you can marry again because if the children you're having, their fathers are very responsible. It doesn't make you the one taking care of them. So you can be born 3, but you should allow correct men to impregnate you, not younger boys like this stupid husband.
Yes.
So don't worry about born 3. Let's go. You are B3. It's a requisition for visa. Go ahead.
So, Counselor, look, I don't. We need to educate. Our African women need to educate themselves.
It's not African women, oh, my sister. It's not African women. I say I have clients. I have clients who are white. I have people from Saudi Arabia. Me, I'm telling you, the job I do, there are people who are white people. I have Spanish people who have called me. They are going through It's not Africa. It's not Africa, my sister.
Okay, then women. Then I would.
Thank you.
Women as a whole.
Flo, my sister. It's women. It's women.
Women as a whole must know their worth, and then we must know that marriage is beautiful.
Good.
When you have the right person, but it's not an achievement. It's not a World Cup. If you get some and you get a good one, why won't you enjoy? You yourself avail yourself to enjoy a good marriage. But if you're having a bad marriage, why must you sacrifice to endure that nonsense called marriage?
Well, because they will say because you have not gotten one, you are saying it's nonsense called marriage. They will insult you very well the way you are speaking.
I haven't gotten one. I haven't gotten one not because I didn't get it. I had it on a silver platter, but I checked myself and I checked where I'm going to, and I realized that it won't help me. So I said, forget it. As I am here now with my boys, it's not just anything that I would. Of course, I will be searching for love, but if you come around within the first 3 months, it's like then I've seen some qualities.
Okay.
But I check myself and I check you, and I see that this one will not help me.
Thank you.
I would be, for what reason should I say, my main fan is, let me take it
MFS.
like because of what?
Because body no be firewood.
Body, you can tame the body. You can tame the body.
You don't know what you are saying. Hey, body no be firewood though.
Body, you can tame the body. Look, you can tame the body, and sometimes, by all means, as
might find. But that doesn't mean, say, maybe you just be jumping into bed with everybody. If you can quench that fire once in a year, it should help you.
Oh,
It's
so
enough.
like once a while,
It's
remedial
all
virgin, once a while, then you hit and go. Hallelujah, sister. I like that. Once a while, allow a good penis to fire you. Remedial virgin. I like that one. Yeah.
Oh, it's not because sometimes you might fall into a very big temptation that you cannot resist.
That's true.
Like
Irresistible male organ. Irresistible. Me understand. I understand, my sister.
So we must, and then we should also, I know there are some also who are really working and everything, but yet they allow themselves to be abused.
That's true.
But I say, women, we must really acknowledge ourselves.
That's right.
As we are special people.
That's right.
Don't allow any man at all to come and play with your heart. For me, if you come and you are not good, I will just kick you out.
Wow.
Like, I don't care. Counselor Richard, I don't care. I am a human being. I want to be loved and I want to love.
Wow.
I will give it a chance. But no, I will say, okay, if you are not coming, hold your, yes.
If you are the one giving you breath, take your breath away.
Yes. If you have promised to buy me a car tomorrow and you mess up today, I will kick you out. I don't want the car. I will not say, hey, because he promised to buy me a car, so let me just hold on. Like, am I coming to nurse you after you are a spoiled man? So what I want to, let me just run up and then leave. Men and women should think that love is to be enjoyed. Why won't you avail yourself to enjoy a marriage you have paid so much for?
Okay.
If you want somebody you want to be fighting for, why don't you look for somebody on the street and fight with the person?
Okay.
Why must you marry somebody you call your wife? Who gives you children? You look at your children and you beat the woman. You look at your children's face and you abuse your wife. And at the end of the day, these people are sick. So there is no need for a woman to entertain them.
Wow.
These women should stop entertaining idiots called abusive men. Stop it. I cannot just imagine myself. You don't know me and I don't know you. But those who know me, if they are watching this, I will not allow a man to abuse, not even a minute. You will not abuse me for a minute. I am so confident of myself as a woman. And Counselor Richard, you don't know me. But when anybody who knows me and knows when I fall in love, you would ask yourself, say, hey, is this gifted? It's me. I have fallen in love. I will enjoy the love. And equally, I want you to enjoy it. If it's not meant to take us to marriage, let us enjoy it once it lasts.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
If it will not take us into marriage, but if it will take us to marriage, let us enjoy it beautifully.
Wow.
Of course, we will have differences. We will disagree to agree. But to the extent that you would treat me to shed tears, to the extent that you would treat me, to the extent that when you are coming closer to me, I would panic for a while.
Wow.
I mean, am I losing my senses?
Wow.
Did I come into this world with you?
Wow.
Did my mother give birth to me for you?
Wow.
That is a Ghana woman speaking. No,
because somebody just wrote on my page and said, that is a Ghana woman speaking. Gifty, you are 100% right. I agree with you. It's coming from Bright Mensa. Gifty, thank you for you're calling from Germany. Gifty.
I'm calling from Germany.
When I finish the game, let's talk behind the scene. Me and you will have a talk. Because I also want to be proud of you.
I'm happy to speak with you today.
I'm also happy to hear you, but I also want to have another history of Gifty's life that become one of the products that I've risen up to appreciate.
I will run you down. I will call you.
You have to marry.
I'm a mini counselor here in Germany.
Oh, thank you, my dear. I'll come to Germany one of these days.
Right.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. So that was a very beautiful caller sharing her views with us. I keep telling you every day, I'm starving my followers regularly, not giving them the chance to share their views with me. And I say it every day that it's not deliberate, but I have to get the logistics. And thanks to one good handsome, hardworking young man. May God bless him. AAA2 TV. I mean, it's a channel that I'm going to be transmitting on very soon. And thanks to him, he wants to support to build up what I want to build. So I can pick your course like I'm doing today. This one I'm using some mechanism, as a technician, I have some ways I'm doing it. But let me go on and say that. So the first thing, all the women who are calling, the first guy who called, just like Gifty said, the women should know their worth. I mean, this is not women empowerment. As for me, I'm against women empowerment because no woman needs empowerment. One of the greatest gifts that God gave to the world was a woman. It is the only thing that causes a man to bow down. Keep that in your head. Adeɛ baako ema bema koto from area from your bar. O ko ba ya se wan bu nkoto wi a wonko. Enti oba enye weak. Oba enye useless. Enti empowerment of women empowerment summit and we a baller talk if you. Naturally, women have been gifted with the act of the power to become who God wants them to be. Why? Because they were taken from the rib cage of a man and was not replaced with another rib but with flesh. That's another topic for the day. Women empowerment, I am against. But everybody, immediately you find out that you are a woman, keep this in your head, that you were created for marriage, but not for abuse. Like she said, she has 3 children in Germany. And she's enjoying who she is. But I'm pledging to all of you, this same girl, I promise all my viewers, she'll become a wife. Because you see, there are qualities in a woman that is exhibited when she becomes a wife. When you are with a woman that she's not married, she's called a woman. The character of a woman is not the same as a wife. The character of a wife is more difficult to be managed than the character of a woman. There's a female, there is a girl, there is a woman, and there is a wife. We have a mother, we have a sister, we have a female cousin, we have a female, and we have what we call a wife. The act is that managing a wife is the most difficult thing you can ever find on earth. Adam was in the garden. The garden was running well. He has erected dysfunctioning. He will erect at the morning 5 o'clock and he doesn't know what it is. He shouts like that. Hey, because you're sorry. They just do that and pass like Adam in the garden. He sees that the animals were climbing each other. And then he sees it. They were mating like that. Little did Adam know that that erection has a sweet place to go to. When God decided to give Adam, he put Adam into deep sleep. The power of a man is so powerful that the only way you can control a man is to put him into deep sleep. God put man into deep sleep and disable man, remove a rib and change with the flesh to make for us such a beautiful edifice called a woman. It is the entering of the woman into the nice garden that sees the fellowship with man and God. When a woman becomes a wife, if you don't know how to manage them, your fellowship with God will come to an end. But God still had fellowship with man, even though man fell. When God came into the garden, he didn't call Eve. He still called Adam. So when you are a man, bema koko, ena ye tutua esi, bema nesi sumo aseno ham, bema nenu medru eye no kure. Na wo dia wo bufuo hye wo nsem. Oba uni oba te se wo yiri a oba sede ne se onyire wo. Oba be yiri wo na wo ye ni wura wo wura no. Na oba yiri wo ade ntokwa na si na chi. The law is that when you go to a hospital and you are hurt, the first thing is that the doctor must require the cause of your injury. And in the requisition for the cause of your injury, he needs to request for a police report because it is an offense legally. So see the woman's fault, the father's fault. Their daughter's life is important to them. I agree. So the husband has beaten her and they rush her straight ahead to the hospital. Fine. The doctor should demand nothing but a police request form so that they can be able to take care of her. They didn't do it. You see why the man is bluffing? So they have no record to prove that the man has beaten her. If you are watching me today, anytime you are abused by your husband, make sure that the police has a record of the abuse through your medical officers. This is the first time enjoying your program. But why do some people disagree with you? This is life giving. This is life. This is life giving you. God bless you, sir. Thank you too very much, my dear. I'll come and read messages very, very soon. But what I'm saying here is that the mistake of the girl who is demanding to go back to the husband because body no be firewood, it's not because she's not strong. Maybe she doesn't know the law. Millie, 0277 609 604. But my WhatsApp number, I've posted it down for you there. Millicent, you can always write the number for them. If you want to call me right now, I've opened the lines. The lines are open. The 862 number is open for you. You can always call me and then I'll do it for you. I think it's 513950. 862-571-3950. Yes, the number is stuck into my head now. 862. Let me write it again for you. You can call me on WhatsApp. It is WhatsApp call on 862. Yes, 862-571-3950. You can call me and we'll have discussion. But I'm wrapping up today. I'm ending my story for today and I'm releasing the wisdom nuggets for the rest of you who are going through any form of abuse. And when we talk about abuse, it's not just battering or beating, but any form at all that one party have decided to beat you. This girl has called. The painful part that hurts me is that she called the husband and told the husband, the reason why I'm not coming back to the house is because my father says, if you don't come to apologize to me in our house, I should not come to your house. And the man says, I didn't sack you from this house. I only beat you. This is a foolish marriage. That's why some of us are not married. No, Nana, I beg you, marry. Nana, I beg you, marry. And all my followers, I want you to marry and know that there is a way out of marriage. It is called divorce. Marry and divorce. Don't stay and say foolish marriage. You can make marriage better. Let those who are fully in marriage fool, but those of us who want to marry pepper, let's marry properly. And let people know the marriage is sweet and it's good. It's nice to have somebody around you. You understand what I'm saying? So Nana, I agree with you, but I think don't be hurt so much. You can get yourself a partner, and I will make sure you get one for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's better for you to be a second wife to a very caring husband who can take care of you and make you feel what it takes to be a wife, than to be the only wife in the hands of a foolish man who constantly will abuse you verbally, abuse you materially, abuse you, visibly. There are people who can, a woman told me, say, Nikunu ene nkasa. They are leaving the house. The man will not even ask her anything. Even when she's sick, is worse. She's sick, is worse. He will not even answer. Now, I want to send baby because they're nothing. And some are so painful to the extent that when they are sick, it's the children that have been calm on yao. I won't say this. Let me leave the story. It's a story we all heard, and we've not gotten the truth out of it. That a journalist died alone with the wife in the house. He was asthmatic or so. He had crisis, and the wife, they were not in talking terms, so we lost the journalist painfully. And the reason and it was on record that their marriage was on the rocks. Things were not working well for both of them, and we didn't go to settle it until the guy died. If you are watching me and you want divorce, call me George Lutrot. Me. I will assist you to divorce and leave and marry again. When you divorce and you don't marry again, people think you are the reason why the marriage didn't work. But immediately you divorce, marry again. Hey, what are we talking about? Don't divorce and stay single. Divorce and marry again. Don't be in the marriage and look ugly. Be in the marriage and look more beautiful. I see girls who are married, and I see married girls around me and I go like, wow, you are beautiful. Be beautiful in marriage. Why should your husband be the reason why you're losing your hair? Why should your husband be the reason why you're losing your skin? Your old friends will see you and say, then a year, say, what's the son? I say, hey, the law is that when you go to the hospital, tell the doctor what happened. Doctors, when somebody comes to you and they even lie to you that they fell from the staircase, according to the law, write it on a police report. Because it's an assault in a way. Let the CID, Criminal Investigative Division, go and investigate whether the staircase has a problem, so that the civil engineer who built the house, you get it, can be able to do something better. Do you get it? Oh, you want to be a second wife? Don't worry. As for being second wife, my second wife must have a different level. The second wife should be able to have children. It must be, at least you can still be a Ghanaian. I'm a man. I can marry a Nigerian. I can marry a Ghanaian. I can marry a Togolese because I'm a man. I'm the one carrying the gene and I'm the one going to produce. But you should be somebody who has really gone through life and have enjoyed life. I don't want to come and marry a burden. And you should not be sick. Because my sexual ability is too strong. I don't want people who are sick. You are sick in Bedu Bakwana. No, I'm not ready to come and do funeral. Counselor, no, please. So those of you requesting to become my second wife, yes, I don't need permission for my wife, but I need to bring something good, and you have to be very beautiful than my wife. That's another request. Hey, Charlie, that one there, don't get out of it, because if I take you and you are not beautiful than my wife, that's a problem. Do you get it? You should be beautiful more than my wife. Immediately you have the choice to become the next second wife. Charlie, you should be beautiful more than my wife, because I have to bring something better in the house. That was a request made by somebody. I see a phone call coming. Let me pick this phone call. There's a phone call coming in. Let me just pick the phone call and then I think I'll take the last two phone calls and then I'll go. Okay, so let me hear you. Hello, hey.
Hi, Counselor. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Who are we speaking to? Thank you for coming. Kafra. Oh, Mahamo. Oh, Kafra. And say it. Right.
Over 25 years.
Hey. Yeah, about 25 years. What you say? Debbie Tia to was mammy to was it. There may be Sunny said. What now are them 25? Your boss are 6 years near Jawa war.
Yes, because they be as a mammy can say if you are real, Mamma to me, my many papa, Mamma to me, my mini be near our real, Mamma to me, papa, any our real, they be as a mammy can say because our real near faint, men manage.
And now to home.
Kind Susu, Namity home, my swing, many, and my quiet mini operation.
What?
Me na make catch your war, my choir operation, me by America you say, see, I mean, look for my choir operation, me another one on the 8th.
Ah, Bearman a Browning 20.
Me na make catch your war.
Hey, now we report to my police. Oh, my wife and I then.
Oh, money and engagement, and I mean, quiet the wedding.
Was it bad man or your engagement?
And I mean,
what? Bad man or your nipa? Mahal, Kafra. Kafra. Normal. Me a normal. Me did me at my normal. Why? Wow. Oh, Kafra.
It's advice I made in my mind. I want him
more.
Yako Hospital, Counselor, Yako Hospital. Me wa baba ko. What Yako Hospital? I'm a doctor. I can't say. Obey she ni no obey me. Who subra near show. Or see what I put that down. And now, or dear Banshee Star spam no so to me, Pama, or dear who say, ye tick, a yes, you're quite and I got checking. Uncle. On Sambra, your unit spent 1 brand year sanctions in a baby, ever seen the meanings and a din of a part. 25 years in relationship, no child.
Nyame ben. Bonsam ne be ya na nyame ne be.
Okay, right. Thank you. Okay, we are here waiting for it. Okay. And you know, Missy Nyame Beye. Ever seen Nana 56 years.
What?
Me neighbor.
One in niba.
Gabena was me neighbor. Gabeni Okosha Sepio. Me Latin is an amo baba Kudada and son, maybe.
Oh my God.
Or no so about Kudada and son over to me.
But we are 56. Me what?
56 years.
You are not. You see, one of the things I mean, me that's self free. But one of the things I'm basically encouraging when you say, at 56 years, you have not lost it to get a sensible husband to marry. Please.
Married. I didn't married. Me probably I did say my
because what send the what now what check? What waste time? Debit you. Debbie. Maybe I will do no so. So when you be maybe a diwa, obey Alison.
And she see no America.
Oh, I do no so yet.
My appointment, I may be free.
Then Basman Pamucha, Miss Fabra. My imped your bedia, Obama was three. Debbie so be due. Eh, money penny baby, Debbie said, a dear and you free. Ubenyani papa, obediwa, amawa yet, why your queen. It's important to be celebrated. It's not too late, my sister. Oh, there be a black counselor answer. Oh, there men cast a men pam. Men cast a men pam. Maybe say we back for counseling and son I won't go pam. Miss Rao. Miss Rao. Ube but men started counseling yet. But once I will have me start here. Ube back. Miss Rao. Miss Rao. Miss Rao. Almost in let's deal with the hurt, and when we finish with the hurt, we'll solve the problem. Now, me should pass away to Mbafu, but 25 years there is very, very painful. Sorry. Yo. So, like I keep saying, you might think say, "Hey, Bia, Sebiu, yemu bina yetihano, yentu fupa," but empenyi focus be say nto wada. If asima ye wono etu anwonko ho a etu aduam sa na yadwen ba nyame mmere enye mmere pa nyame mmere ne mmere pa no eye mmere a nipa etumi atwen e wo nyankopon anim o se na wona wo twen nyankopon anim no wanim ringu aseda enti enye nyame mmere na ye mmere pa. The timing of God must be allocated for you to jump into it. The 10 virgins, the 5 who were wise, had the timing of God. But in the timing of God, the secret was that they had an extra oil. So you can't just be waiting for God foolishly like that. Hello,
Counselor. Me passion me Chiobia.
Ejobia Somame.
Pacho me so kakra meka about women say
now free for him man what one board dimpo I free for him
how me sorry me kasa free
Australia yan come me yendi nkomo
Pacho me catch young girls say sister na say famema yenye very careful to say the counselor what can I say the type of man now be fane no ne be determine your children future.
That's right. That's right.
Study really well because so your mistake now Jimmy phobia or miss so life around that time when you so now you're too late. Me see so no me catch them say oh Fabema or what a humble because say olusu na kura na wo edema na ahumobru to yo bibia wo dwene kwan ofa so enipa wo de be ye
we enyanse mu do ampa ba ma wo ahumobru metiase pa
wo ahumobru to won na wo kwa na okofo yonko ba ko
boys sans so wa humo brunti wo yo bibi ne nkora na wo humo brunti onye sa o we be sympathy bi o ama but ye man wo hu se obema na krokro no wo ye ni si ana no ho prikiki no akọware no na fe dia ye kakra wo na obema te ho na se love ni fe dia na fe dia ni true character no na fe dia wo the offer all sort of abuse. Inti no the message ka bi oni say oba na ode na ade ba ye no. Wa ma be ma na hu say odo no oni ba bia ko. Enu nti na wa sama ne access. When sesen ka one ne kasakura. Wa ma ne access mo no need me ka jira wo say ani me o papa na say ni say. And say so kasa no ho one in the communication no so obehwe ne ba fine one fa na ko social way na yanti ni sika ni amfama what dress kama why your ho fine wo be hu no color da so what dress wo ko na bo dirimi kana obesisa be pa wo shower pa wo family side na wo je ja ho te say ma fe no no nkwa na ye be ma wo wiase
also wa fe ne pa also wa fe
me wo three boys but who me kra won kan chem say ma wo three boys.
Wow.
Because me show me who ye me ma me kunu hu say ene ya o ja me obi ba be fa
me da so
bia no ye ni na dwuma ye ka
me da so
na wo je ja ho na ye ho basa dia o no te onim say de we wa me ne na wo tri na de o ye de ho ana be fa ba wo show wo so ye o no te kra na obu ti me sra mu a ma mo me ye ni na o si a worry o si an worry o sa fe ni e be worry o me sra mo ye ni enim na ho na me ma no wo mo do mo ni hwa ade pa wo hu say woni confident wo hu say wo do wi asi nyina ato ne so wo hu say yi a wo kwan of us to treat wo na your family so play a role because me ni me kunu te wo no nim the kind of family me free to wo ye bibia akra na o say adwiri wo ye bibi cross oh me sre wo na we koye wo a no abo family ba ko member ni mawu wo hu enti the kind of esrobi e woni mu no eso emani take good care of you the family ne so play a role in the marriage so who self family challenge you too much or ye bibia wo sro because nim so wo jimi a wo benya support come on more support too both financially ni everything emotionally bibia into not the bia no be yi the cancer mpacho kakra me so mekana no
ohima nyame hira o ma wa hoden na ma honya fesa ewi asimo de o ti awade ho a eno nkire se ho ye tai ohima kosuma honya fe look smart and nice nyame hira e ma ni beti me da se pa me chia ostrafo nyina me da se bye. So well, I tell people every day that I know I'm starving a lot of people. Some are writing, I can't read because usually when I read more messages, I get distracted. That's why I always want a reader. My reader is not with me. But let me say this, and as I wrap up, I'll take 2 phone calls, then I'll leave. When a call comes, I'll pick. But till then, let me get this thing straight to all of you. What I'm saying is that, so the medical officer has the right, granted by law, so that what she would do is that he or she must write a report on the police report preliminary that this person's injury is as a result of A, B, C, D. Now, it is a legal document that can be used to form a docket to go to court. So right now, this woman's trouble that the husband says, I didn't sack you from the house. You pack your things and left because I've beaten you. You went to your father's house because I have beat. The man has verbally attested to the fact that I have beaten you. I mean, Charlie, it doesn't make sense. Today here, the other lady who called, I don't know her name, she said, she has been beaten for more than 25 years. She has an ear problem because of beating. She has eye problem because of beating. Right now, she has come to America for 6 years now. She's now going for surgery to correct the nonsense by the beating of this stupid man. And after listening to me, she has now taken a decision to work on herself. The man says, I'm a stupid man. Who knows? Who doesn't know I'm a stupid man? All of you watching me, you know I'm a stupid man. All of you knows. There's nobody in Ghana and in the world who, when you mention Counselor Luther, will not say he's a stupid man. Everybody knows I'm a stupid man. But because I am stupid, that is why I keep telling people the truth. The Bible says you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Not my truth. This young lady has messed up. She's demanding to go because body no be firewood. And her mess up is that she didn't go through the right process. The father didn't know the right process. None of the family members know the right process. The right process is that you don't go just to the hospital for cure. You go to the hospital for cure and police report. When your report goes, now you are using legal issues. There are times that the law will permit you to have an amicable solution for bond signing. That he will sign bond, that he will never touch you anymore. These are records that gives you right for divorce. Because when we evoke separation, separation must be evoked when the marriage is not more than 2 years under the law. But when your marriage is 25 years, why are you wasting time? I mean, this woman who just called, her story sounds pitiful, but nonsense. You know me, I'll speak what I want to say, because you are married to a man for 25 years. And a painful part is that she married the man married her traditionally. And she nullified the traditional marriage and made it a civil marriage, one man, one wife. The man has refused to go to the hospital for 25 years. Now she has lost her ex. She's now at menopause. She wants to go and sew her private part so that she will not have desire for sex again. I mean, that won't happen under my watch. I'll make sure this woman, if it's divorce that she's looking for, will counsel her for divorce. Lose this man for the man to look for you, because the man is not even in America with her, according to what she's saying. The man is in Ghana. If it's because of your child, we have better places you can keep your child to be taken care of, not by this roof rat who is demanding from you. Beating a woman? No. Shame unto any man who is beating a woman. Any man watching me today who have lifted your hand to beat your wife, and you have apologized after watching me, go to your wife again, kneel down, and say, I want to say, I'm sorry for touching you. That was a loose thing on me. That was the animal, the beast in me. After watching this man called Counselor Lutrot, I realized I didn't do well. Please forgive me. Including the man who has beaten this woman for 25 years. If you're also watching, call this woman. Even if she won't respond, send her a voice note. Even if she has blocked you, send her a message. Tell her, I listened to Counselor Lutrot today and I want to apologize to you that I'm sorry. In conclusion, the woman didn't do the right thing because the family didn't know what the right thing is. But if you're watching me today, when a man beats you up, hits you, not even beats you, hits you, and you are able to run to the nearby police station, don't lie, speak the truth. A doctor who is watching me, if you don't know the laws, the law is that you need to fill a medical police form so the woman can have an evidence. Like this woman speaking right now, she has lost her eyesight. She's lost her hearing. She's become hearing impaired. She's going for surgery because you have battered her and her breast is having challenges. Now, all these things she's doing, she can sue this man and use this thing as an evidence for divorce. She can use these things. But I don't think she reported to the police. She has not even one medical record from the police showing that she was beaten by this man before. So when she filed for divorce, the issues that she has to use, which will be one of the judicial, point of views, that the judge will stand on to grant her divorce with no alimony, because abuse is against the laws of the land. Whatever happened, my friend, I don't know who is watching me that you have been beaten. As for this girl, the father is making a wrong demand. The father should rather have reported the man to the police to be called and be arrested, and not demand an apology from your son-in-law. At best, if your father thinks that she wants to solve the problem, your request should not go to your husband. Your father's request must go to your husband's family. Call the husband's family and invite them, and let them pay the medical bills and press charges against your son-in-law. My friend, don't think body no be firewood. So you go and condone and bow and submit yourself to an abusive marriage. Any form of abuse, can never be condoned. Pray, the man will change. Wait upon the Lord. Hear me. The Bible says, for those who wait upon the Lord, they shall mount up with wings. How do you wait upon the Lord? It is when you are seeing a medical officer to see whether your ovaries are correct. Your husband has gone to do sperm analysis and we know his sperm is right. But no when you are living with a man whose sperm is not correct and you are waiting for the Lord. When a man gets angry, he beats you up. They say the devil is in him. Pray against the devil. You are not a deliverance minister. You are a wife. What your pastor is telling you, this is how men are. This is how his family is. There's a demon in their family that is attacking him. You are not a deliverance minister. You are a wife. So if there's a demon in your husband's family, you are not the one to break the demon. Your husband must work on himself. Don't stay in a dying relationship. Live to live. Live to live. Write it. Live to live. Don't stay and die. Live to live. Divorce is permitted by God. Don't die in a dying relationship. Live to live. Don't become sick. Don't stay there because of your children. Who says he will not take care of the child? The other woman told you, leave the marriage and report the man so that they will get child support. And anytime you give a man child support, it doesn't mean that you are punishing the man. It's a reminder of their responsibility that they are not being careful for. Women, I feel sad that I'm talking plenty. I've not eaten since morning. My breakfast is there. I've not eaten. As I'm even sitting here, I don't even have water to drink. Because when I get up, my screen will be blunt. I don't have water. All because of you people. Don't disgrace me. Don't die in any foolish marriage. Let me do a very quick reading of some few messages that have come. The messages are plenty. My people, I'll read some as I wrap up today. But remember, on 0277 609 644. On 0277 609 644. Live to live. If you're watching me, you have any form of bad marriage, don't pray. Prayer can never solve any marital challenge. Quote me everywhere. Prayer can never solve any marital challenge. Every marital challenge as a pastor, I know can be solved physically. But we have wrong men of God who have yet been called by God, but not called for the marriage ministry. I'm not doubting them being a pastor. As for being a pastor, I agree. But in the marriage ministry, they have not been called. That is why they are polluting you. Live to live. Abner says, the funny thing is, they all know it's nonsense, but they expect you to say and die. Shia, I will say and die. The lady should not go back to this man. The lady should stay in the father's house. And let's do a lot of corrections. The man needs to prove himself through counseling that no matter what the incident will be, stretching his hand is a disqualification as a husband. And a husband who can hit a wife must not be granted the option to be a husband. Must be an ex-convict from a cell, a police station, or a jail. Better still, he should be sentenced to some level of fine or punishment that will bring clarity to his life. 0277 609 644. Mary, God bless you so much. Live to live. Thank you, Millicent. Sunshine in the rain. I am very okay. Only saying we will have done better if we know what we know today by listening to him. Thank you very much. I know I've been there for long. But I was just in my corner. For more than 10, 15 years, I've been in my corner. But I think this is the time that God has made for you. Even now, I'm speaking to you that you are complaining. There are others who till today are still making mistakes. Even now, somebody is still making a mistake. Join me by sharing this to any other friend that you know. Subscribe to my YouTube channel on Counselor Luttrot YouTube. Press the bell and be a member of that club. Let's join the people who are making the 1 million followers. No, I have not subscribed for payment on YouTube because some of my content can only fly when it's not monetized. But we want the numbers there. Let's affect every home and affect every life. If you need counseling from me, 862-571-3950 on WhatsApp calls. 862-571-3950. You can get to me. I'm out of state now. I'm out of Ghana now. But the number is always there. You can send a WhatsApp on 0277 as well. 609-644. As you're watching now, all my first-time lovers who came today, I'm excited to have you. Press the follow button where you are. And anytime I come live, you will always be available to hear Counselor Luttrot. I'm your humble servant. Join me once again, maybe same time tomorrow, when I come your way with another provocative discussion. I have 3 letters I have to come and discuss. Managing a difficult in-law as a wife is another issue I'll come and treat tomorrow. As for divorce, those who want to know more about divorce, go on my channel and go and watch. But don't allow a man to abuse you. Don't allow a woman to abuse you. Marriage is not a medium for abuse. It is where we are able to share love and make things work the way God made it. I love you all. Thanks for being part of my conversation today. God richly bless you. May your going out and your coming in be blessed. May your eyes be open. May the eye of your wisdom be expanded. May the devil not use you to destroy marriage, but rather, may God use you to make marriage work. I'm happy you came. I can't read all your messages, but I appreciate you for joining me today. God bless you once again. Till I see you, till I hear from you, I love you, but God loves you more than I do. Take care of yourself. Let me say a big thank you to Bodyline Clothing for my outfit. They've been good to me. They have been clothing me for many years. I'm so happy. Lexus Bill, one of the finest supporter of Counselor Luttrot. Lexus Bill of Joy FM. This young man is a blessing to my life. Let me say a big thank you to A2 TV. Kweku has been very, very supportive. Even when I'm in Ghana. And now that I'm here, his support is something else. Let me say a big thank you. The ginger honey chips is still available. Those of you who want to buy right now in the United States of America, you go to Connecticut, you can have it at African Queen Market. It's there. And if you come down here in New Jersey, you call 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. You call in New Jersey, or in America, you can have it. You go to Ike, don't call Heaven Jake. You get straight to Park Banquet Hall, 4229. There's a product there for you. If you go to Pennsylvania, you can get to Mr. CNN Watch It Special. There is ginger honey chips there for you. You can't miss the honey chips. And in Ghana, don't forget to always call 0277-609-644. If you don't get a number in, just on WhatsApp, they will do something for you there. God bless all of you. I'm privileged to have you. Mary in Obuasi will always give you your honey ginger chips. God bless you. I'll see you again. Thank you for hooking up with me for an hour and more. I'm out of here. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Bye-bye.